Papa's roaring down the lane. Christmas lights in a fiery blaze. In our hearts the engine stays. Papa's house of games so bright, racing through the silent night. Snowflakes dancing in the air, drifting here and drifting there. Gingerbread and gasoline, holiday lights and racing sheen. Laughter fills the twilight glow. Papa's car puts on a show. Sleds and reindeer speed. Papa's house is what we need. Roaring through the winter glee, racing into memories. Stocking stuffed with motor oil. Papa's laughter never spoils. Christmas cheer on every lap. This joy is the perfect trap. Papa's house of games so bright, racing through the silent night. Snowflakes dancing in the air, drifting here and drifting there. Where I burn, roaring engines scream as the sharp turns churn. Papa's house of game ain't no saintly shrine. Red lights bleeding through the finish line. Racing demons in my rear view tight, crashing metal tears into the dying light. Ruthless throttle grip, ain't no looking back. Broken bones left in my track. Racing demons in my rear view tight, crashing metal tears into the dying light. With throttle grip, ain't no looking back. Broken bones left in my track. In Papa's house of game, only winners thrive. Through the shards and smoke, I'm alive. Rivals eaten by my roaring flame. Destruction's a rule in Papa's game. Sweat and steel ignite, wild fury's frame. Diesel and despair in every name. Victories of poison players can't reclaim. Fearless fire play on this hallowed lane. I've seen champions fall on knees they prayed. Blood and gasoline, the price I paid. Waste no mercy, eyes sharp as blades. Papa's game paved on dark crusades. Every roar, a whisper to destiny's ear. Against the clock and laced in fear. Speed kills softly with a jagged edge. Papa's house again, everyone's pledge. Tires screeching, sky dark, no glimpse of the sun. Engine roaring while smoking up the lanes. Life on the edge, Papa's breaking all chains. Dusty road, staying low, push the pedal till it burns. Whiskey chase dreams, twisting fate makes wild turns. Sweat fall early, fingers gripping like a vice. Gamble every corner, never thinking twice. Papa's house, a gate, fast track to the night. Rolling toss with thunder, racing to the light. Shadow faces scream his name, ain't no place for shame. Papa's house, a gate, can't take a claim. Papa's house, a game, rambling man on the run. Tires screeching, sky dark, no glimpse of the sun. Engine roaring while smoking up the lanes. Life on the edge, Papa's breaking all chains. Dusty road, staying low, push the pedal till it burns. Whiskey chase dreams, twisting fate makes wild turns. Sweat fall early, fingers gripping like a vice. Gamble every corner, never thinking twice. Papa's house, a gate, fast track to the night. Rolling dust with thunder, racing till the light. Shadow faces scream his name, ain't no place for shame.
Something's creeping, engine screaming, rubber burning, feel the demons. We don't break, no hesitation, pedal down full acceleration. Metal veins and gasoline, pumping fire through the machine. PHG, the kings of speed, watch us get through everything. Ticking, clicking, races on, no time for sleeping. Grinding, winding, white lines fading, death inviting. PHG unleashed, we don't stop, we don't bleed. Through the flames, through the heat, tearing up the concrete. Can't change the beast, gotta run, gotta feed. PHG's big disease, born to burn, born to learn. Born to learn. Headlights flash, shadows twist. We don't race, man, we exist. Overtake like ghost and mist. PHG, you can't resist. Can't catch what you can't see. Speed demons running free. Lights flicker in the dead of night. When we pass, you're out of sight. PHG unleashed, we don't stop, we don't bleed. Through the flames, the heat, tearing up the concrete. Can't change the beast, gotta run, gotta feed. PHG's big disease, born to burn, born to light. Born to light. Still running, still burning. PHG never dies. Still running, still burning. PHG never dies. PHG
Good morning, everybody. We all awake now? I sure hope so. 11.5 minute intro. That's the longest intro I think I've ever done. I may have to fix that. Shorten those intro videos a little bit. Good morning, Turbo Sal, Mr. Mike Bow, and Mr. JB. How are you guys this morning? It is round 2 of the GT-PHG World Series. We are at Interlagos this week. The race doesn't start for like another hour and 15 minutes, but I want some practice time, so we're going to go open up a lobby real quick. Sorry about the earthquake. Cat hair on the camera. It's better than my daughter's hand dropping me off milkshake, though, I guess, huh? She's here with me, so here next to me. So I thought I'd rub that in. How is everybody this fine Saturday morning? I hope you're all doing well. Let's go get a lobby open. 10 of you watching. Good morning. Do. Mr. Strychnine. Mr. Wesley. How are you guys doing? Morning. All right. Let's see if anybody's got one open. Jay, Fast Cougar. Oh, he's in a team challenge. Okay, let's try that again. Do. We got in here Jay, an Angry Fred Bird. Shell. Yeah, I know. I was watching you guys race last night. Watched those 2 races, commentated a little bit. Some of those races look pretty freaking intense. Trying to avoid it because it's beautiful. Let's see. Should we just open up our own, or should we join one of these? Shell or Jay? Jump in here with Shell. He's always jumping in mine. Let's go say good morning to Shell. Shall we? We shall. Hello, Shelldologist. Oh, yeah. A lot of people had some nervy moments. It was crazy. It was good racing, though. Corn Identity CBR. Good morning. All right, so we're going to start with some qualifying. Onwards. Well, and that's a good thing. So there's 9 races in the regular season here, but only 5 count to your total points. So even if you have a couple bad races, like I'm going to, these first 3 races are just brutal for me, but we'll just get what we can. All right, let's get out here on track. Let's get some laps in, get warmed up, arms, wrists, shoulders, throttle, brake. Ecstasy. Thank you, sir. Team McLaren, let's go. Yeah. I got up a little bit last week. You're still so far ahead right now that I need you to have a bad week or two when I have a good one. Hey, Mav. Morning. Yeah, you can have up to 4 bad races out of the 9. Good to see you, Mav. Shell hitting 49.5. We'll expect him to get better than that. Shell's a pretty good driver, so. Oncoming fist. Not mean to go to 3rd there. I'm gonna try, Jimmy. Thanks for smasking him in. Ahoy, Mr. Mage. I'm sorry to hear that. Great race last night, Dan. Corvettes 1-2. Ormond was coming, though. You might have been in trouble in one more lap. Yeah. Yeah. He had that Cayman flying, man. I was impressed. Yeah. Had him in the pits too long. Ooh, missed that one. Turtle! I hope it's another great day. Well, okay, let me put it this way. I know it's going to be a great day of racing overall. I just hope I am part of the great day. Yeah, this is going to be a tough split. I appreciate that, Dan. Hey, Joe. Oh. I looked up a chat. Can't do that during the race. He is. He should start in about an hour from now. Right? This track is so ugly. I don't like this track. I like it better than Nerb. But, yeah, next week at Big Willow, and the Group 3 cars, yeah. That's going to be a rough one. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know if I would go that far. That's brutal. That's brutal right there. That's like 4 hours. 4.5 hours. That's a lot of Nerb. Maybe. Yeah. Sand traps are going to be messy. Yeah, the Group 4 bop is, unless you're in the G70, you're struggling. Mazda 3 seemed pretty good. Right, Turbo? Yeah, the softs definitely don't last here very long. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. Especially there with the tire wear. Yeah, you're right. Missed it. Damn it. Had a decent lap going. I was going for purple. New CBR driver, Papa Oso. Dang it. I just... Nugs! How are you, sir? You'll get used to it, Nugs. Stick with it, man. Depended on the car, Turtle. I saw anywhere from 14 to 17. But it really wasn't the tire wear that made him hit, it was the fuel. Your tires will hold through the full fuel load. Jorge! Thank you, sir. Yeah, exactly. Hector, how are you, man? That was a horrible section there. I saw that on a couple runs down the straights. That was crazy. I didn't expect that. Jorge, were you surprised how many people started on mediums? I'm stressed a little about this round, but not as much as Nerb. Yeah, I was shocked when we went through the field and the broadcast how many people were on mediums. Right? I thought, you know, like maybe the top 3 or 4 would be on the mediums. I think 2/3 of the field started on mediums. It was freaking crazy. Yeah, yeah. Carl! You getting in split 4 today, Carl? I saw you missed your race last night. Did better than you thought, huh? No, it was just a super tight qualifying effort by everybody. Okay, cool. Yeah, right, Turtle? Gotcha. Okay, Turbo. Let's see. Split 4 will probably start right around 2 o'clock Central. Ish. No, I doubt it'll be earlier. Because the first race scheduled to start at noon Central. I'm sorry, 1 Central. Yeah, it just... At the beginning... Yeah, first race probably won't start till about 1:20-ish, 1:30-ish. By the time everybody gets in, broadcasting's done their thing. And then it's about an hour, 40 minutes, 45, 50 minutes with qualifying. Yeah, you should be all right, man. Yeah, so it's scheduled to start at 2, but it'll probably be closer to 2:30 Central Time for Split 4. Somewhere in that realm. Hey, Joe. William. "21 likes. Awesome. Thank you, everybody. Just trying to burn some fuel this lap. On the tires, scrub the tires in. Oh, I don't know, Wesley. Oh, he wants to start a race. Ooh, I don't think we have time. Thank you, Hector. Yeah. I guess we're qualifying. I don't think we'll have time for a race, though. It's going to be super close if we do. Yeah, I'm not thinking so either, Turbo. Guess I'll run qualifying and maybe my first stint on the hards. Just kind of get used to those. And then go Panthers. $9.99 donation from Carl. Good luck. Have fun today, PHG. Thank you, Carl, for the $10 donation. Everybody, round of applause. Thumbs up, PHG style, to Carl and his $10 donation. Thank you, sir. All right, that's kind of cool. Late fee. Right. No, Root, I'm probably going to back out about mid-race. I don't think we'll have time for a full race. $10 from Zilla. Let's go, Big Papa, the notorious PHG. Zilla, thank you. Everybody, another round of applause, some thumbs up for Zilla and his $10 donation. Thank you, Zilla. How you doing, man? $10 donation from Turbo. Keep it going. Thank you, Turbo. Guys, let's do our third round of applause. Thumbs up. The Turbo and his $10 donation. You guys are freaking awesome. I'm in the first split today, so we're just warming up, getting ready. We're down to about 45 minutes to race time. So the nerves are starting to kick in. What's that? $10 donation from Hector. Brain. You guys are freaking awesome. Round number 4 of an applause. Thumbs up. PHG style to Hector for his $10 donation. Whatever, Carl. Slow-mo's in the lobby. You guys, thank you, you guys. Woman dancing. Yes, we do, Hector. We need some good points from Team McLaren today. Shell, how you doing, sir? Thanks for the lobby, man. Thank you, Carl. I'm happy to be a part of it all too, man. This is just practice, racer. The actual race starts in about 45 minutes or so. Top of the hour.
And anyway,
Rob, how are ya? You get this lap in and one more. Fuel, fuel, fuel. Right? I loved the backwards finish yesterday, Root. Very nice. Okay, this lap is all over the freaking place. What the heck? Well, so it was only 21 laps of suffering. All right, this is it. Money lap. Hey, Flux. Papa Oso, yeah. He's flying. All right, Rob. I'm sorry to hear you're under the weather, man. Hope you get better soon. Why do I have traction control on? I just noticed that was on. Unbelievable. Question is, why is it on? Yeah, Flux, Papa Oso is part of the CBR team with Corn Identity. Seemed to be pretty fast. Right? I'm more curious why I didn't catch that. Phew. 1.2 seconds behind Papa. Oh, back. What's our time looking at? 11:20. Honestly, though, in the Group 4 cars on softs, I think it's more of a hindrance because you really don't need it. And when it kicks in, it's definitely going to slow you down. I mean, honestly, maybe I would have been only a second behind. Joe. Throttle control? Trail braking? What are those, man? Yeah, exactly. Oh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, Arrow's on a controller today. Yay. Yay. All right. I gotta go use the restroom. Quick sanity meeting. I will be right back, y'all.
Race car dreams and candy canes. Papa's roaring down the lanes. Christmas lights in a fiery blaze. In our hearts the engine stays. Papa's house of games so bright, racing through the silent night. Snowflakes dancing in the air,
puts on a show. Turbo sleds and reindeer speed. Papa's house is what we need. Roaring through the winter glee, racing into memories. Stocking stuffed with motor oil. Papa's laughter never spoils. Christmas cheer on every lap. This joy is the perfect trap. Papa's house of games so bright, racing through the silent night. Snowflakes dancing in the air, drifting here and drifting there. Race car dreams and candy canes. Papa's roaring down the lanes. Christmas lights in a fiery blaze. In our hearts, the engines.
All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. Woo, you guys. I'm kind of nervous about today. I can feel the anxiety amping up. Duke, good morning. Cheers, sir. Traveling again. Where are we headed this time? $11:30, half hour to start. Shaggy will probably open up. This is not sponsored, but you guys have got to try these. Doritos guacamole, OMG. Not sponsored, but they're green. Oh, you can't see that well on camera. You can kind of see a green tint to them. They're freaking good. E-Case hosted yesterday's stream. Right? These are freaking good, Arrow. Yeah. Yep. Good one to watch. A couple great races, Carl. Ohio. Nice. Root. They have a Doritos has a tangy pickle too. It's freaking good too. You just just put a platter of Doritos together. You got your guac, your pickles, your sweet chili. Hold on. Oh, that's freaking awesome, Duke. Oh, you have them too, Root? Nice. Yeah, the pickle ones, I was actually surprised how pickly they were. But the guac's good too. Guac's good too. And Joe, I used your Krispy Kreme livery for qualifying. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. I have a bag of Cool Ranch too. I like that, Shell. Good call. Good call. I don't know. I think this one turned out okay. I don't think so, because I don't think he qualified, Shell. I think he's going to be in split 5. Which, unfortunately for those guys in split 5, I think. K-Dubs! Fingers played, my friend. How are you?
Not joking, not joking. Yes.
Yeah, right, Shell?
Looks like this one. And this one. Yeah, this
But,
one's jalapeno.
with that being said, Shell, Lambo picking up Papa Oso to go along with McNaughty, those guys could put in some serious points, man. It's
Looks like
it's gonna be entertaining to watch those guys.
I don't know what that's about.
Nah, I don't think you get pinned for that, Rude. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just kind of chilling here for a sec, guys. Got about 15 minutes. Looks like my Taco Bell has just gotten here. So I'm going to sit here, chat, eat. But I don't think anybody was going for a pass. I don't think he was close enough for a pass, so I think he'll be okay. I mean, yes, you definitely caused a yellow flag, but
Go get that his stuff first.
thank you. We got some fries. Do, 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 do. So, those of you that watched the races yesterday, which ones did you like better? The race 1 or race 2? Thank you, Richie. Ooh, you guys tried this at Taco Bell? The hot honey Diablo sauce? I know that's not focusing. This stuff's pretty good. It's super red. I'll tell you what, I think Jorge could have won that if more people would have started on hards, like he was saying, in race 1. But he definitely got held up a little bit. But let's not take it away from Babajito. That guy was flying around that track. And then Wade coming in P3 from a 9th to 3rd. That's a heck of a run in that Ferrari. So, a couple great freaking races. That was race 1. Race 2 was just as good. I don't know, man. You were closing there those last couple laps. Leo! How are you, man? Well, I think I'm doing the Jorge strat. I'm almost sure I'm going to end up in the back for after qualifying, so I'm guessing around 9th or 10th for qualifying is where I'm going to end up. All right, Leo. And I'm glad you're not here to harass me, too. What's our time? 11:36. It's getting close. Ooh, getting close. Wicko's practicing with Jorge. Jesser's practicing with Angry Fred Bird. Shell still has his lobby open with Arrow and K-Dub. What's this? WRC's Daytona 500 off-season special event. They're running the full 500? $200 laps. Custom weather, random. Starting late morning. PP limit. Nice. Yeah, it is. I got a sneak peek of that. Leo ain't lying, you guys. Wait till you see his vehicular race car for next week. I'm not gonna say nothing, but it's hot. I think Sal might have posted a pic of it in the Discord, but it's freaking awesome looking. Ooh. Showstopper. Oh, we make the noises. That's pretty funny. Mm, 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 mm. Who knew Taco Bell could do chicken nuggets so well? You too, Shell. Nervous, y'all. Reach. Ooh, I can feel the anxiety. Now I'm sweating from that hot honey sauce. What's he doing on a Saturday? Blur's Mafia. That's why that came up. Thank you, Wesley. Good luck to everybody today. Let's just have some good races. Horn, the first race starts in about 15 to 20 minutes. Top of the hour. Sal should be coming on here in about 10 minutes to start his commentary, the broadcast stream. Mr. Salamander. Absolutely, sir. Look at this. They're already practicing over a big willow. Getting a jump. I just noticed that. Jorge and Wicco. La 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 la. All right, looks like the commentators are ready. They're in their pre-broadcast meeting. Sal, Slow-Mo, and Tumsbox. Tusmbox? Should be a good broadcast stream today. Okay, those guys are ready. I know you will, Leo. I'm going to go do a couple quick things. Shaggy should be opening up the lobby here in about 5-10 minutes. We'll get this thing started, y'all. I will be right back.
Race car dreams and candy canes, Papa's roaring down the lanes, Christmas lights in a fiery blaze. In our hearts the engine stays. Papa's house of games so bright, racing through the silent night. Snowflakes dancing in the air, drifting here and drifting there. Gingerbread and gasoline, holiday lights and racing sheen. Laughter fills the twilight glow. Papa's car puts on a show. Turbo sleds and reindeer speed, Papa's house is what we need. Roaring through the winter glee, racing into memories. Stocking stuffed with motor oil, Papa's laughter never spoils. Christmas cheer on every lap. This joy is the perfect trap. Papa's house of games so bright, racing through the silent night. Snowflakes dancing in the air, drifting here and drifting there. Race car dreams and candy canes, Papa's roaring down the lanes. Christmas lights in a fiery blaze. In our hearts the engine stays. Papa's house of games so bright, racing through the silent night.
All right, y'all, in we go. The official race lobby, hosted by Shagadoo. Look at these guys in here. Flux, Stratos, Pip, Fredbird, JK85, A+. Ooh, yeah, nerves are kicking up now seeing the list of these guys. Stratos in another Lamborghini. Oh, and JK. Well, McNaughty got his help. Holy smokes. That's what McNaughty needed. He ran that first one by himself. All right. I think I'm liking it at 3. I tried 2 and 5 that last practice session, so. Do 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 do. Ooh. Thank you, Shaggy. All right. Let's go. Some laps put in. Last couple of laps before we get going. Thank you, K-Dubs. Gonna need it, man. Yeah. Shaggy, is there enough room in splits 4 and 5 where I could come in and as a spectator? There should be, shouldn't there? I don't know how full you got those splits. Okay. Well, I'll come in. If not, I'll back out. We need room. Okay. Cool. Arrow. I saw you put that. That stinks. Do you know what the issue is, Arrow? Or are we still in the troubleshooting phase? $41.3, what the hell? Really? That sucks. Yeah, 15.6. I saw that. Captain Howdy. How are you, sir? How are you doing, Captain? Ooh, I'm in here with a bunch of CDR guys, aren't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that screen. 5 out of the 8 listed are CBR. Nice. Oof. That's too much like moving. One of my least favorite things to do. I hate moving. Well, it's good that you could be there for a friend, man. No, Leo, he's not. Or Shaggy, he's not. Nice, K-Dub. Yes. Yes. That's what I heard too. Corp. Like 38. Thank you, guys. I love that Hidden Valley Ranch. That is cool. I do not, Scorp, or, yeah, I don't like Interlagos at all. I was hoping to get through that little opening route. No, Carl, if you miss the split, you just get bumped down like you did, but you still have the opportunity to qualify. What do we got? 11 are in. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Alrighty, Root. Thank you, C-Dubs. Tell him I said hello, man. Oh, there. I was wondering where McGirt went. Eight to 4 weekends off. Nice, Scorp. 40 likes. Thank you, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Didn't he CBR? Thank you, Fred Bird. So what do we got? 12? I'm going to say I qualify probably 7th or 8th. I'm going to be right in this range for the start. I'm the only 650. Slowpoke. Let's see how he can do with this Cayman and Flux. Both in Caymans. Ormond had his Cayman moving pretty damn well yesterday. How many G70s? 1, 2, 3 G70s. 2 Caymans. 3 Huracans. A GTR. And a Megane. Yes, Rob, we're gonna try. We're gonna do the best that we can. I'm going back to 5. 4, I'll split the difference. Go with 4. Yeah, on the straights. Yeah, it was flying through the freaking sector too, like you said. He was closing big time on those Chevys through there. Your Chevy, in particular. If he could stay in your slip, he was fine. Oh, really? Yeah, the Mazda 3 top end is crazy. I think the Mazda 3's top end is better than the G70. It is so rough on tires, though. All right. Let's take a look at some of these liveries, shall we? Who's that? Oh, Corn Identity. All right. JK85. Stratos. Slowpoke Rodriguez. Flux. Arrow. Dirt in his Hidden Valley. Jesser. J Senior. Shell. He's hiding. Fredbird's hiding. Pip. I'm hiding. There we go. He kept the stock wheels on it. I like those wheels. Good call. All right, here we go. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Ooh, nerves peaked. Peaked, I tell you. Let's go, Shell. All right. Tuzum's in, one of the broadcasters. I'm falling right into this gap here. Okay. Forty-one two. Yuck. $39.9 for Flux. Nice. It's a good lap. DJ. I am hating Interlagos. Oh. If I wouldn't have screwed up that final turn, I might have kept that lap. DJ, Josh, Bells, how are you guys? Bells, been a while. How are you, man? Ooh, it goes. It goes. It goes. Oh, sorry to hear that. I'm glad to hear you're okay. Hopefully it keeps getting better for you. You can always hit me up on a DM if there's anything I can do, man. I can understand that. Good. Yeah, my youngest son's been having some issues too. 20th anniversary. Congratulations, DJ. Hey, thank you, man. There's still time to join if you're interested, Mike. Or this is only week 2 of 9, so only 5 rounds count to your total points. All right. Robin Williams. Good evening. How are you, man? Good afternoon. Good to see you again. I'm hanging in there. Great stream by T-Case. I agree. Ooh, a 40.0. Dropped it at the end. P4, 5. Here we go. Everybody's put it in. Everybody, yeah. Everybody else did the same thing. I was a P2 for a minute. Flux P1, I was 2. And yeah, here comes everybody else. See, there's still 2. I can still finish an 8th. Well, I felt good for a couple seconds. Now I'm feeling pretty normal again. This is about where I figured I was going to start anyway. 6th, 7th, 8th range. Yeah. Yep. 12 mile an hour. All right. All right. Starting P6, right behind Flux and right in front of Stratos. Velvet Thunder. So we got Tuzum and Sal in here in slow-mo. Heck, slow-mo could even join the lobby too if he wanted to, I guess, huh? Okay, well, 12th is the worst we can do. Corn identity. There's an imposter among us. Good luck, everybody. So we got Corn in P1, J Senior P2, JK is 3, Shell 4, Flux 5, I'm in 6th, Stratos 7, Arrow P8, Angry Fred Bird P9, Slowpoke Rods P10, Dirt McGirt 11, Old Man Pip in 12th. I don't envy him, I don't think, being in that Magani trophy. I like the color red it is, though. Almost like a blood red. I am Robin. Ooh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. All right. All right. Ooh, so if I get quiet, it's only because I'm concentrating. Stratus came in tight on that turn. Wonder if he's on the mediums. Ooh! See that acceleration? He's almost surely on the mediums. Forget him, Arrow. This is where the McLaren lacks. Little slide. Ooh, way wide. Just slow poking eye down. All right, no pressure. Front or back. Just get a couple good laps through here. Try and catch back up to the top 7. Try not to lose too much more time. Like that. Real Shan Man, how are ya? Come on. Wish I could get a little closer. Get in the slip with these guys. Come on. So keep fighting. Fight. I need to catch up. Might have cut that too much. That was close, I agree. Hit at the end of this lap. That's what I'm hoping. Lost a lot of time through there. Woo! Okay. Now the race begins. We were just holding on that first 8 laps. See if we can do these last 15. Do 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 do. Ooh, little slidey, slidey. Oh, Flux. I think he went wide. Ooh, nice save. Nice job. God, I wish McLaren had a little bit better acceleration. I'm trying, Ace. I'm trying. Power washing the house. That part of like spring cleaning. Gotcha. Oh, yay. Leaders in. Hits. Slowpoke is still keeping up with us. Flux and I. Ooh, doggy. Little squirrely there. Wheezy E! How are you, sir? I can't catch Flux to help, so we can work together. Well, we're trying. I'm kind of like just hanging out mid-pack here. We're in 7th, but only 7.5 seconds out of the lead. Dang it. That was it. Screwed that up. Oh! Oh! Oh, what the heck happened up here? One spinning, one off. Or one slow. And Flux with the pin. We got somebody else with the pin up here. What happened? 4 more laps. All right. That was an eventful lap. Thank you, Robin. Two more laps. I don't know if I can hold Jay off, but I think we can get a top 5 here. That was kind of sloppy through there. That'll keep him right on my butt. Got 3 right behind me. I'll be surprised if we can hold on for this podium. Alright, Jay's gonna have to defend against Flux. That might be our saving grace. Yes, sir. Woo! P3. I can't believe I got a P3. Highly unexpected. OMG. Oh my Lord. My arms and hands are tired. I would definitely squeeze the wheel. P3. Woo. Thank you, Flux. I tried keeping up with you, Flux, so we could work together. Man. Thank you, everybody. Holy smokes. Oh my Lord. Oh, crap. Spell that right. Oh my Lord, you guys. That'll take a minute to save. A P3. I did not see that coming. I don't know what happened with like 2 or 3 laps to go. One car went spinning, a couple cars with penalties. Got by Jay. Kind of an aggressive move into that left-hander, but I had to go. It's come to the end of the race. Sorry, Jay. I don't think it was too rough. Oh, man. What a freaking race. O-M to the G. Podium Papa. Ooh. All right, I'm going to back out, but I'm going to stay here. I will be right back, you guys. I got to use the restroom now. Be right back.
Race car dreams and candy canes. Papa's roaring down the lanes. Christmas lights in a fiery blaze. In our hearts the engine stays. Papa's house of games so bright, racing through the silent night. Snowflakes dancing in the air. twilight glow. Papa's car puts on a show. Turbo sleds and reindeer speed. Papa's house is what we need. Roaring through the winter glee. Racing into memories. Stocking stuffed with motor oil. Papa's laughter never spoils. Christmas cheer on every lap. This joy is the perfect trap. Papa's house of games so bright. Racing through the silent night. Snowflakes dancing in the air. Drifting here and drifting there.
Oh, thank you for all the GGs, guys. Thank you, Cole. I can breathe. So who we got in this one? Turbo, Nasty, Zilla, Stiggy, K-Dubs, Geezer Gears, Nando, McBugle Fingers, Shagadoo, Salamander. Oh my lord. Lamborghini. Oh. Check out the liveries in here. So you guys want to watch this race here? Check out some liveries. Zilla, RSR. I like that. We got here Nando. Looking good. Nasty in the Ford, the Mustang. I really like that livery. Nice job. Geezer Gears in the Ferrari. Drive orange. Powered by Old Fart. We got Shaggy, got my picture, T-Case, Titanium. I can't tell who the blue and yellow decal is. Minnesota, Salamander, gotcha. See the salamander on it. All right. And we got Turbo adding some color. Oh, Shell. Go Panthers from Turbo. I know, Shell, I needed a couple more laps. I think I might have been on your bumper, but I'm happy with my podium. So congratulations to you two on that P2. Yeah, I still do. I don't know. You know what? Did you? I'll be back to this. I want to go. I don't know if they were officially qualifying. You did keep the gap. I want to see what happened. It was like lap 20. Went from like 7th to 3rd because everything kind of broke up earlier in that lap. JK85 with the win in his Lambo. That'll help the Lambo points. He was flying though. All right, let's go here. It just, yeah, right? That it did. We're just going to jump straight to 20 here. Because qualifying wasn't that great. Yeah, so somewhere in... No, that wasn't even it. Yeah, something happened up here with these three guys. Shell, Corn. Oh. Ouch, okay. Well, I see what happened now. Yeah, because we came around this corner and was like, what the? We had two cars with penalties, one car spinning out, another one going slow. It was like, what? What just happened? Well, what I think happened is Corn probably had to back out a little more than usual there. I bet Corn lifts a little bit here just because they're side by side. So he's going in a little bit slower than normal. Yeah, he saw him lift just a hair. And Jesser just right on the line, you know, got his entrance, was basically full throttle into that. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I mean, nothing intentional or malicious, but right there. I think Corn had to stay out just a hair longer, which put Jesser right there on his rear bumper. So he got by the two penalties with Flux and Stratos. I'm curious how bad this looked, because this is where I passed Jesser. He went defensive, then he came back. I went in deep. I don't know, I think the pass was okay. I left him the outside. I don't know. You guys tell me. Too aggressive on the dive or what? I could see that going either way. I mean, he did stay wide. Kind of gave me the corner. Oh, look at this. Got the two Caymans fighting. Oh, and Stratos is right there. Oh, with a half-second pin, though. Yeah. Wow, I wonder what happened to Dirt. I don't know. I got a P3. At Interlagos. Super stoked for that. OMG, you guys. I expected a mid-pack finish. I figured that's where I was going to finish. About the same place I started, 6th, 7th, 8th range. Super happy with the P3. I'll take 500K now. Of course not. It's like, nope, here's your 10K. Should we go try jumping back in Shaggy's lobby and watch that race? Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Papa's House of Game. All one word. No S at the end. Right there. Papa's House of Game. Qualifying is in progress. Just started, okay. This looks like a first hot lap right here. We got Nando's leading the way. Okay. All right. Makes sense. I mean, I guess worst case he joins split 5, right? Nando got his Chevy up on pole. 41-2. Turbo and P2. Oh. Josh got that Mustang. We got the American horsepower up top. Fernando in the Chevy. Josh in the Mustang. Good stuff. Turbo really close behind. And there's the Viper. 3 out of top 4 American Muscle. The Viper looks good. And we got Nasty in his Mustang. So 4 of the top 5 American Muscle. Steegy running the 4C. Fellow Coloradan. Oh, what happened here? Zilla and the Lexus coming through. Ooh, there's a nice gain. From 8th to 3rd. And he's in. Alright, we got Turbo up on K-Dub by half a second. Got 1-2 chasing each other right here. Zilla making another run. Josh coming out. Tell me that Mustang just doesn't sound good. Listen to that thing. Absolutely, Robin. Our next race will be next Friday and Saturday. Next race is at Big Willow in the Group 3 cars. But if you go to the website, you can register as a driver there. And then we'll get you entered. It is a manufacturer's series, so whatever car you choose to do your first qualifying session in is the car you need to stick with throughout the season. Kind of like a Gran Turismo World Series. You've signed your contract, basically. There are 9 races in the regular season. This is only race 2, and only 5 races count to your point total. So you have 4 throwaway races, so yeah, that Mustang sounds good. So does the Viper. Turbo's in. Just kind of chilling out. inside the bed. Inside the little 4C. Inside the other Mustang. The Ferrari. It's like qualifying's over. People running their final laps. Okay. As that name was coming up the hill, I swear that said PhD Shaggy. My mind is what that read, not Stiggy. My mind read Shaggy. I was like, what is he doing in there? So looks like we got Turbo, K-Dubs, Josh, Zilla, Nasty. Very nice. Nando, Stiggy Geezers. All right, so here's what I'm going to suggest, y'all. I'd say go over to Salamander MN on YouTube so you can get the live commentary. I'm going to go ahead and cut my stream so I can go watch it myself and maybe join them in the booth over on Discord. So you might hear from me again, but I'm going to call it good for the night or for the afternoon. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for supporting me through that Interlagos journey. We'll just go with journey. Nice word. Thank you for the donations today as well, you guys, and all the likes. I appreciate it. Hopefully we picked up some new subscribers for the channel. But man, you guys, thank you for everything. I appreciate it. Stay safe. Go get those wins if you're racing today. I will see you on the flip side over in the Discord for a few minutes. PHG, great racers, better people. I'll talk to you later, guys.
Race car dreams and candy canes. Papa's roaring down the lanes. Christmas lights in a fiery blaze. In our hearts the engine stays. Papa's house of games so bright, racing through the silent night. Snowflakes dancing in the air, drifting here and drifting there. Gingerbread and gasoline, holiday lights and racing sheen. Laughter fills the twilight glow. Papa's car puts on a